Ok, muchachos. Los tres vamos a hacer una pelea fuerte pero limpia. Van a seguir mis instrucciones sin agarrarse, sin empujarse. Ya saben que si se cae el protector de boca, no pueden utilizarlo en el resto del round. Saben que puedo detener el combate, lo mismo en una caída que en 2, que en 3, que en 4, que en 5. Saben que la campana no salva al boxeador en ninguno de los 12 rounds. Estamos ante la presencia de dos de los mejores en el mundo, en las 147 libras. Vamos a demostrarlo, vamos a hacer un buen trabajo siguiendo mis instrucciones. Buena suerte para los dos muchachos.
Well, if this fight goes all of a minute, it will double the amount of time of the first fight. This does not have the ingredients of a boxing exhibition. Garcia told us yesterday that he will go after Trinidad if Trinidad does not come forward himself. Trinidad, who normally has an easy, relaxed style but can turn it up in a hurry, told us he'll be much calmer tonight than he was against Maurice Blocker, feeling he had to go out and get the job done fast and take the championship away in impressive fashion. He says he won't be as aggressive early on here tonight. Keep in mind, though, his knockout punch is the left hook, but his right is also very effective.
Well, right now, Garcia's established what he wants to do, and that is come at the champion, back him up, and put pressure on the young man. The champion has only been in 2 rounds with 1 professional fight. One championship fight.
Diaz is putting together hard jabs. He's not. That was a nice hook by Diaz. Diaz is putting in hard jabs, not just feel him out jabs. He's trying to go forward and discombobulate the champion here.
Garcia is very purposeful right now.
Well, Trinidad noticed that Garcia boxed quite a lot in his split decision loss to Meldrick Taylor, but he can also punch, adding, I can box or battle it out, whatever it takes. Garcia is a good boxer and a counterpuncher, but Trinidad opens up early and the crowd into it. Combination to the head by Trinidad, and down goes Garcia. Here we go again in the first round, but Garcia is up.
His eyes look to be okay. His feet are under him a little bit. I would be very surprised if he doesn't make it through this round.
This kid can bang, though. This Trinidad can bang.
Felix Trinidad looking to finish it off in the first round. Pouring it on, upstairs and down.
Look at the attack by Trinidad. And that one is over.
This one's going to be done.
It's over.
He's down on his face, and that usually spells doom.
When they fall forward, you don't have to count.
He made it up.
He shouldn't let this go on.
With 1:14 and counting. Remember, no 3 knockdown rule.
Well, I'll tell you what, right now, a 3 knockdown rule might help him from some further damage.
It might save a life. He goes down for the 3rd time. With just under a minute. No 3 knockdown rule as mentioned.
And I'll tell you what, Trinidad's corner ran in thinking the fight was over. They could get him disqualified doing that.
That's bad news for Garcia. He's been down twice. He didn't look like he could get up at all.
He goes down for the 4th time.
I don't think
37 seconds to go.
This is one brave referee if he lets this keep going. What's the matter with him? What's the matter with him? That's it.
Finally, the referee Waldemar Schmidt calls it quits. And Felix Trinidad retains his IBF Welterweight Championship in explosive fashion.
It is smoking, though, what this kid can do. But I'll tell you what, this referee is very calm about stopping a fight where the guy had no chance at all. That last knockdown was not necessary.
We still haven't finished a complete round. There has not been 3 minutes of boxing.
Unbelievable. Trinidad putting Garcia to the canvas 4 times here in the first round. Unofficially, the time 2:31 of the first round will be the time of the fight.
Well, here's a guy that went 24 rounds with 2 very good fighters, Blocker, and he couldn't even go 1 round. This kid has really got some punch in his power and his punch.
Yeah, he lost 2 close split decisions to Blocker and Meldrick Taylor.
I was very surprised that when Garcia got hurt so early that he didn't use some of his ring generalship and experience, maybe tie him up, wrestle, work him, walk him around a little bit, and get out of trouble before he started fighting back and opening himself up to those punches.
His 8th consecutive knockout goes to 21-0 with 18 knockouts. He's got the 4th highest knockout ratio of all present world champions, and he certainly proved the point here tonight against Luis Garcia.
I'll tell you, he's gotten the attention of boxing experts now, because coming out and taking a guy who could take a punch and could go a long distance, and not only just outboxing him, but thoroughly eliminating him, has got the attention of the experts. This kid is for real.
It's a tremendous attribute, a tremendous tribute to his popularity too, when a crowd leaves here satisfied after less than 3 minutes of work from their hero.
Let's go back now and take a look at all 4 knockdowns. 2 fights here tonight on Showtime that end in the first round. The first one ended 30 seconds in, with Gerald McClellan retaining his middleweight title, and now Felix Trinidad, at unofficially 2:31 of the first round, retaining his IBF Welterweight championship. Jubilant Felix Trinidad, accepting the plaudits from his corner people and the crowd here in his own backyard, and a very discouraged Luis Garcia in the other corner.
I believe he's a disbelieving. I don't think he can believe what happened to him. He came out here, was doing good, popping him jab, and all of a sudden, nothing happens to him. And here's the first knockdown. Let's go to the first one. I'll do the first. Here's that jab that set it up. Let's go with the tape. Jab, right hand. Right hand's got him in trouble. Hook missed. Right hand again. Not big, but it's already, you can see in his eyes, he's gone. Another right on the chin. Another right hand. Look at the con. That one, right hand did the damage. Left hook finishes him off, and down he goes. He's lucky he got up, Bobby. He's lucky he got up.
And now we'll take a look at the second knockdown. He's already hurt. He should be holding on, but no. He's leaning up against the ropes, and he's trying to fight back. And he's not getting out of the way to punches. Here you see the champion working the body, coming up with a hook. Again, that right hand right down the pipe, and the follow-up hook, he is face down.
Third knockdown. It doesn't seem like he could get up, but he did get up, and here comes the third knockdown. He's trying to fight some, but not much. He had no power. But watch the economy of moves. Watch the sharpness of the punching of Trinidad. Hook, right hand on the button. Hook below, right hand again. You realize he doesn't stop with a body. Always the body attack, and then the hook up. Perfect, Bobby, perfect. Let's go to the fourth.
And now to close the show, the fight should have been stopped probably after the third, and Trinidad almost thought it was. Again, he's on the ropes. He's basically weak and helpless, to the body, to the head. Boom, again, that right hand, always following with a left hook, this time under and over. This fight is finished.
It's a tribute to something that he kept getting, Garcia kept getting up. Obviously, I guess.
And Bobby, Felix Trinidad told us just yesterday that he intended to be much calmer in the early going here tonight. Can you imagine if he was mad?
Yeah, I guess so. And he said, though, if Garcia comes at me and forces me to fight, he said, I know I'll knock him out.
A crush of people in the ring. We're looking for our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr., to get the official call. How about this for some quick tabulation? Unofficially, 3 minutes and 1 second of time in 2 fights tonight here on Showtime.
I'm not sure how they got 3 minutes and 1 second, but okay, we got 1 whole round and a second on top.
Just about 1 round plus. The first fight going 30 seconds, and this one unofficially 2:31. We have found Jimmy Lennon Jr. Let's get the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time, 2 minutes 31 seconds in round number 1. Damas y caballeros, tenemos el tiempo 2 minutos 31 segundos en el primer round. The winner by way of technical knockout, el ganador por knockout technical, and still undefeated, the champion, el invicto, Felix Tito Trinidad.